Okay, guys, let's talk about the warm-up. We have a tree map. So the idea is that you need to classify the information. Your title for the tree map is y equals mx plus b. Okay, that's your title. Then you have 3 out of the 4 different variables are represented in your tree map. So y. Shoot me out. What are some things that we know y could be? Tristan. Okay, it could be your total, right? It could be the total amount of cash if we're talking about the cost or something.
The independent variable?
It's not the independent, it's the dependent. This is the dependent variable. So we got the dv. In this equation, C equals cost equals price times number. C is your y. What else do we know about y? It's found on the vertical axis, right? It's the axis that goes up and down. What's it dependent upon? The independent. So this value, value depends upon x. That's a big thing to understand, that this value depends upon the x. As x changes, so does y, your dependent variable. If you guys need any help in referencing, if you look up here, okay, we have up here like dependent variable, constant, independent variable. Here's some an anchor chart that will help you figure out what those different variables are. Turn to your partner and talk to him about x. Go. Okay, I got a couple. I heard independent variable. That is correct. Independent variable. It's on the horizontal axis, the one that goes across. And its value, this is a big one, Chris. The value is told. So that can mean a couple things. One, I get to pick it. I get to pick my x value. And when I pick my x value, I get my y value, my dependent variable. Or I'm reading a problem and it tells you how many seconds I ran for. Or it tells you how many donuts I bought. But this value is fixed. This is what we call a fixed value. And I, myself, or somebody else will tell you what it is, or you get to pick it. Anything that I missed around the x? Okay. What about b? What is b? Julian. Y-intercept. What else is it? What else does it mean? Tristan. Yeah, it's like kind of what I start with. Okay? So it's a value, maybe value of start point. So over here, guys, I have up here, we got the y-intercept. The biggest thing about y-intercept that you need to know is where it crosses, and the coordinates of a y-intercept are always going to be 0 something, 0b. So when I put 0 in for x into my equation, if I get a value, that is my y-intercept. I put 0 in, that equals 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. So I have a y-intercept of 4. What about m? What's m? We're not going to put this on our tree map, but what is m? Talk to your partner. It's your constant. It's your rate. What else is it? Coefficient. It's your coefficient. Okay? It's your pattern of change. It's your slope. You'll be learning about that. Okay? It's rise over run. There's another thing you're going to learn about. M's a lot of things in this equation. Okay, so if M is positive, what kind of relationship do I have? Positive relationship. If it's negative, negative relationship. Trying to think if there's anything else. Nope. That is basically your warm-up for today.